How's it going, folks? How are you doing? Here I bring you the third part of the video. As it looks at the cone, it shouldn't be like that, right? So what we're basically going to do in this case is get that screw out of the way. We take the screw from the center. What we're doing is dealing with your washing machine not cleaning clothes well when the cone doesn't move. If you've seen the previous video, the second part, there you would have seen that the cone of this washing machine wasn't moving. So that's why I made this video, to show you what to do in that case when the washing machine cone doesn't move. And if it doesn't move, then the clothes aren't washed well. They aren't clean. So that's why we're doing this. So essentially what we're going to do, as I told you before, remove the screw. We take out the cone, right? We take out the cone and we take out what's on the inside, which in this case would be that. That's what they're called. We know them as dogs. The small dogs, those small dogs are the ones who hold the cone. They are the ones who hold the cone. That should have teeth similar to these. Look, these aren't new, but that's how they should be. And those that I removed, well, they're not like that anymore. They're already worn out. It's because they're already old. So how are we going to put them? Well, first of all, I have to remove that protective layer over it. I have to remove that black protector over it so I can put the new dogs on it. How are we going to remove it? Well, I tried to remove it with my fingers, but it was pretty stuck. So since I wasn't able to remove it with my fingers, I had to remove it using a flathead screwdriver. You just have to lift that up, my folks. That's not at all complicated. We're just going to lift it. We lift it with the flat screwdriver. I'll show it to you clearly soon so you can see it. So now I'm going to show you how you're going to lift that. If you can't remove it with your fingers, maybe yours is very stuck. It's quite glued. It's because that part has never been changed in the washing machine. That's why they are glued. We only place it in there at the bottom, alright? We lift it, that's all there is to do. Lift it up, and once lifted, we're going to add in the new dogs. We're going to place them in the direction of the blades of a fan. There, as you can see, that's like the shape of a fan, the blades of a fan, right? We're going to put it in the same way. Look, in the same direction. We're not going to put them in the opposite direction, because if we do, they won't work. They're not going to work. They would break as soon as the washing machine starts washing. They would break. So we put them in the same direction as the blades, right there. And in the same way, we put what the protector is. Look. We put on that black protector to keep the dogs from escaping. It's to keep those small dogs from getting out, alright? And with that, basically the washing machine, when we install the cone on the washing machine, the cone will start functioning as it should, right? It should also move to the sides. It should move to remove the dirt from the clothes. So I will show you right now how to install it, which is quite simple once you've taken it off, as I've said before, as I've mentioned in other videos. As you remove the parts, you can also put them on, right? So right now I'm going to show you how we're going to do it. That way we can test the washing machine and you can see that the cone is already working as it should. We're going to put the cone on it now. Inside the washing machine, inside the tub. so that we can adjust it later. We put in the screw. And now that it is working well, that would be the last thing. It would basically be the last thing on the video. Now this is already the third part. I made 2 parts before, and this is the third. Teaching them how to fix that issue when the cone of their washing machine, when it's one of these old ones, has to be from the older models, because they are the only ones that have this kind of cone. There are also others that have a similar one, but I'm working with this one in this video. So here we are only going to adjust the screw. We adjust it and put in the screw, adjust the screw, and that's it. Let's see what's going to happen now. Now that I turn on the washing machine. Now that I turn on the washing machine, you will see what's going to happen. I'm going to put all the parts in, all of its parts. I'm going to put the cover on. I'm going to put everything in. And look, I've already turned it on. The washing machine should wash like this. It should move the cone if it's good, if it has the extensions. If the extensions don't work for you, then it won't move. The cone will stay as static without moving the top cone. Because remember, it has another part below, but we are talking about the one above is the one that washes all the clothes. It washes the clothes that are on top. There are already just the cone, and now the washing machine is already washing as it should. I hope you liked the video. If you liked it, remember to give it a like, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with other videos. And if you have any comments, let me know, and I will be responding as soon as possible. I hope you have a great day. See you in the next video.